Okay, this is Computer Information Science class at Creighton Preparatory High School in Omaha. We have just finished on the smartboard labeling the parts of a motherboard for a desktop computer. And then the kids, after identifying these parts on the board, are making their own motherboards, three-dimensional motherboards, in a program called Google SketchUp. Zach here has created a Ethernet port. How do we know it's an Ethernet port, Zach?
Because it looks like an Ethernet.
What makes it different from a USB?
Because it is shaped like differently, so it holds it in so it won't fall out.
Yeah, there's a little clip on the top that little bump holds in place. Good. Google SketchUp, as you can see on Austin's, allows them to move around three-dimensionally and extrude objects and push them in and out of each other so that they can create it to look almost like a real motherboard. They can color them. They could, if we got really detailed, they could go underneath and put circuits on it. One of the great things about Google SketchUp is that it's downloadable. So you can see John here has downloaded it to his laptop. That way he can work on it at home or in the Commons or anywhere he wants to do his homework. Okay. And he is creating what looks like it's going to be adapter cards, slots for adapter cards. Okay. Bobby's almost done. Wow, good work, Bobby.
I'm farther than Bobby.
They are asked to identify 8 parts and use Google SketchUp text. Bobby, don't forget to use your sketch to label your parts. Okay. Jonathan's working on his. He's working on a SCSI port. I can tell because it's got all the little SCSI circles.
So hard.
The pins will go in there. He can extrude those using the extrude tool and make them very three-dimensional. Don't forget your circuit board, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, how are we going to make that 3D?
I'm gonna select this
Uh-huh.
and then do.
Ah, there we go. That looks better. Good job. Zach is putting very detailed handles on his RAM slots. Very nice. Matthew's using red. I should mention, guys, what color are most circuit boards today?
Green.
They are green, you're right. That red one is old.
Oh,
Okay. So they had about 20 minutes to do this assignment. They have had very little exposure to Google SketchUp, but with a few easy instructions, they can learn how to push, pull, and create objects on the three-dimensional scale. They're even given a person so that they can get dimension right. So Austin's motherboard is quite large, but not as large as some people's motherboards compared to his person. You can actually use Google SketchUp to make very precise drawings. I could have made them make it to scale, and they could have measured out the parts, but we really didn't have time for that today. So you can use it for quick, easy lessons like this to help them create and put their ideas down in 3D, or you can make them be very long, detailed, specific architectural type of drawings as well. So it really is a very versatile tool. There are templates that they can pull down to put things like houses and swimming pools and cars in what they build, and they really enjoyed it. It's a fun activity, and it gets them thinking about proportion, placement. So it's creativity within specific parameters, which is a good learning tool for them. So that is my creativity lesson using the motherboard in Google SketchUp. If you have any questions, you know where to email me. Thank you.